Are you wondering how to live in a hotel with kids? I've learned a lot from our experiences, so I'm going to share 10 things you need to know. First, choose a child-friendly hotel. Whenever possible, choose a child-friendly hotel. These hotels generally let children stay free in the rooms and have other helpful amenities. I love IHG hotels for this exact reason. IHG properties include Holiday Inn Express, Candlewood Suites, and others. I have 5 children, and I've never had a problem at an IHG property. Second, make the most of complimentary breakfasts. Living in a hotel is expensive, but complimentary breakfasts can help. My older kids tend to eat a lot, so letting them fill up on the eggs, sausage, fresh fruit, and yogurt provided by the hotel's breakfast bar really helps us save money. Third, burn off energy in the pool and gym facilities. For us, the hardest part of learning how to live in a hotel with kids was figuring out how to deal with their endless energy. Our hotel room is about 350 square feet, and we have 5 active children, several of whom have ADHD. They need space to stretch out, run, jump, play, and make noise. A good child-friendly hotel will usually have a pool and possibly even gym facilities. Using the pool is a great way to let children burn off their energy, especially if you do it just an hour or 2 before bedtime. Gym facilities are often restricted to people over a certain age, but sometimes older children can also burn off energy there. Fourth, stay out and about as much as possible. The hotel amenities are not usually enough to keep kids busy and active. It's important to get out and explore the area where you're staying. Local parks offer great places to play and burn off energy. Going for a walk and discovering all the fun places in your city can help. Even walking around the mall can help busy kids burn off some of that steam and keep them from going stir crazy in your room. Fifth, pack minimally. Hotel rooms do not have much space, so it's important to pack minimally, especially when you're traveling with children. Each of my kids have a duffel bag for their clothing and hygiene items. While in the hotel, they are limited to no more than 5 outfits, a pair of pajamas, and a swimsuit. They also have a small backpack for their critical belongings, which includes school books, 1 to 2 reading books, a few small toys, and other possessions. Everything else is stashed in our storage unit. Sixth, keep your hotel room tidy and organized. Packing light helps keep the hotel room clean, which maximizes your available space and makes hotel living a little more tolerable. Organization is critical to protect my sanity. We have designated spaces for everyone's luggage and belongings. Shoes are lined up by the door. If we're spending a lot of time in the room, we have designated tidying times 3 to 4 times a day in order to maintain our space, but it's a small room, so this really doesn't take very long. Seventh, stock easy-to-make meals for the children. Eating is a lot more complicated when you're living in a hotel room. You don't have access to a regular kitchen or pantry space. So most people who live in hotel rooms tend to eat out a lot more often, and when you're traveling with children, that gets expensive fast. So keeping easy-to-make meals like basic sandwiches, pre-made salads, cups of noodles, peanut butter and jelly, these things really make it easier to keep your children well fed while you're living in a hotel, while also reducing your reliance on restaurant meals. Eighth, stock up on quiet activities at the dollar store. The dollar store is a great place to stock up on quiet activities that the kids can use in the hotel. They have coloring books, puzzles, and other cheap entertainment that can help keep the peace while you're living in a hotel, and it's also not something that's so expensive you're going to be worried about it getting lost or left behind. Ninth, join a local recreation center. If you can afford it and you have one nearby, a recreation center can offer other opportunities to get out of the room, move around, and experience new things. Many recreation centers also offer clubs, sports, and scheduled activities that can provide a sense of normalcy and consistency to children who have been uprooted from their regular routine. 10th, set realistic expectations. Perhaps the most important thing to remember is to set realistic expectations for your kids and for yourself. Be realistic about what your family is experiencing. Living in a hotel is hard, and life may not be the same as it was before. Don't expect to be as productive as usual. Don't be hard on yourself or on your kids if you're struggling with the transition. Sleep schedules, screen limits, and other rules may have to be relaxed during this time. It's not easy, but it's not forever. You may be going through a hard time, and you need to remember that it's okay to not be okay. I hope this helps. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to follow along with our adventures and learn more about living in a hotel.